Hello everyone. I look like garbage. I look like a mess. I know. I think I made it. Let me see if I made it to the channel on the side. I am. Nice. That makes things much easier now. Okay. Much easier. I don't know if I'm live. Let me check. I guess it just I realized I could have just... of course. That's totally on me. Sorry, let me go back. Hey, thanks. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. Let me bring that down a notch. Yeah, hey, thanks. Oh, wow. Hey, thanks. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Because it's the same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Answer? This. Just this. Legitimately, just this. I was just wondering if maybe I can just like slim it down a bit. No, that's not how this works. Also because I didn't really know how to like how to yes, the no plan. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Very much so. When do I ever have a plan? But legitimately, when do I ever have a plan? Camera. I know I'm looking to the side, purely because the camera's right there. Phone for the win. I don't know, at least you always have the gameplay. True. But I've been wanting to do like just a talking stream for a while now. mainly to gain, like, as bad as it sounds, to gain viewers that I could that could join regularly. But then now I realize, yeah, I probably should have gone back to Star Ocean. That would have made more sense than just to do this. But well. Well. That would mean I need to turn off the stream and go back on the Xbox. We go on the Xbox and Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's a good story, don't get me wrong. But, like, eh. Like, yeah. But see, now it's not showing up on the sides for what the chat is not showing up on the sides for whatever reason. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate though. I mean, on top of that, we didn't even get to like a third additional character. To the next character to be introduced. Was the dead crew. Now that's mean. Thanks, Miss Kuma. Appreciate it. Damn, though. Though I will say they did have more backstory than the main cast. Though I will say the child is pretty cool. And funny. What is third character begin? I completely forgot to hook this one to get back. So, what do you mean? She's funny. Well, actually, which child? Looking one. The child, or the one with purple hair that looks like a child? Answer: both of them. Their dynamic is very funny. Hey, I'm not saying I like her that way. I'm saying she's a funny character. The one I do like is the one with the blue and the bow. I forget her name. The main female lead. Yes, the one we incidentally called fat on her birthday. But then again, we've only been introduced to 3 girls. The main girl cast, the hologram, and the child. So, only one of those 3 options is actually good. Without the other 2, like, leading to jail. Ochako? Who's Ochako? I'm not entirely sure who Ochako is. If it's from Kamen Rider, then I have no idea who that is. But yeah, I guess. I mean, as tempting as it is, just do that. Oh, female lead. Oh, Uraraka. I mainly know them from their first names. Kachan, Deku, Uraraka, Ida. But yeah, me if you want to leave. Well, to be fair, I do like her too, in terms of character. Not, not like her, but like her character more. Oh hey! Well, welcome back, Zeus. How's it be? How's it be? How's it be? Nice! Do I? Have you seen me? Oh, that's fair. Speaking of the manga, how far back are you? Because she has some really good moments in the manga. To be fair, I've only been up to like 7, so. I suppose it's 14 or 20. You're not wrong. The poof is poofy. Ah, the school festival. Yeah, no, she has a really cool moment when she's fighting. There's a moment where she's fighting Kachan? Explodey hands? That really defines, like, how determined she is to being a hero. Then there's like the story after where she takes essentially a self-defense like style class. But yeah. I probably do. But I will also say, thanks Zeus. I know you meant it as a compliment, but like, come on. Come on. Here's Poof. Bedhead. Pure bedhead. I also can't really see my face because of the chat right here. No, I made it. Oh no, I made it past the and to the point where season 4 stopped. Oh, I've only really kept up with with the with the anime, mainly the dub. Not very well. I think I've made it to season 4 when Endeavor was fighting that one no beast. No man? No beast. No bad beast. With the flying part and the mini quirks. You know what? That's fair. That's a good book. That's a good story. That's definitely a good story. I actually haven't seen it. I've only seen various things and anything about the guy with the bandana? No, with that's covering his eyes. I've only seen like character things and such. Did it? Speaking of that damn anime awards, I really don't like that Demon Slayer won anime of the decade. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's good, but there were much better anime, in my opinion. And I'm probably gonna get canceled for that, but it's like, there was much better anime. Hands down. Yeah, honest to God, same. Honest to God, same. I mean, again, there was always like My Hero, like uh, my brain is blinking. I'm shut up, man. I don't. But then again, I can't really talk on that, given that I don't really. That one legitimately does sound very interesting. That one legitimately does sound very interesting. I can say. Can say. Hmm? Yeah, a lot of anime can be like that. Also, two of the manga as well. Well, also part two of the manga. Ooh, part two. Though I will say, there are manga and anime that I've seen. Sorry, that I'm currently watching that are pretty good. Oh, hands off my isekai. Not isekai, it's Izuken. That's a really good anime. Hands off my isekai. Really good anime. Ooh. Excuse me. I also dropped Promised Neverland Season 2 since I just skipped so much. Yeah, that's fair. Also fair. It would be funny if the it'd be funny if the manga also skips just as much. But to be fair, I'm not a large fan of children getting hurt. Like legitimately and like just hurt in general. So not this time. I don't have it on purely because my computer isn't on. I might be able to get it on. You might be able to turn it on. Yes, don't get me wrong, children getting hurt is hilarious. But when it's Promised Neverland kind of hurt, then maybe. But yeah, when it's Promised Neverland, children getting hurt, then I'm a little on the fence. Little on the fence. Hey, for me, I draw the line at animals getting hurt. Honestly, that too. That too. Hmm. That's a good point. Humans hurting animals is a complete no-no. But animals hurting animals. Yes, animals hurting themselves. Then that one's pretty funny. Yes, I agree on that. That's why when a dog dies in a movie, everybody's like, no, the dog! As opposed to, watching the internet videos of, oh yeah, that one's actually legitimately funny though. And they skipped the best arc in the manga. I forget what you referring to. Actually, I think we're still talking about Promised Neverland. Yeah, legitimately though. I also saw one about not one about like a video of a penguin slapping another penguin into the water. That one was funny. That one was funny. It's not self-harm, but it's not self-injury, but yeah. Yes, yes. Now, if you're wondering where I am, I'm in my boyfriend's place. It's probably crooked, I just realized. Actually, thinking about it, maybe it's better they skip that arc since a lot of kids die in it. You know what else is funny? Yes. Depends. Oh yes, humans destroying magic tricks to animals. Legitimately though, those are actually really funny. Yeah, because uh, because I love when like they show like magic tricks to like monkeys, and they're like, oh. It's really cute. It's really cute and funny. It's really cute and funny. Really? Why not? You know, not like that thing people do with their dog, with their animal, and disappear under the blanket. Oh yeah, toss it up and just disappear. I mean, fair, but like, yeah. But hey, hey. Most I've seen that dog look so sad, and I can't stand that. Can't stand seeing that. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, the cucumber behind the cat prank. That one was one too, because the cats are legitimately terrified. Yeah, I can see that, and it's not very good to have the cats legitimately terrified. That's just mean. Plain old mean. Plain old mean. Plain old mean. I'm trying to think of anything else. What other trend was there? Uh, hmm. Oh yeah, I actually wonder how Jujutsu. I've always wondered how you pronounce that name. Jujutsu Kaisen won since everyone had their mom watched wanted Beastars to win because the fucking thing is rigged, and a lot of people are a bunch of bitches when it comes to the newly released cool anime. Honestly, I fully expected Beastars to win, but like Shojin. But then again, Shojin anime. Can't really go wrong with Shojin anime when there's a shit ton of Shojin fans. I think I'm using the right one. Because it's Shojin and Shoujo. Yeah. Came out in 2019, but since it was added to Netflix in 2020, it counts. Fair. Fair. Though I guess that also probably hurt it because it was only on Netflix and not very many other places. Aside from Crunchyroll, you know. I don't think it actually really mattered though. No, I mean it mattered in terms of popularity and voting. From what I've heard, everyone loves that show. I mean, I've seen it, not to completion, but like, I get it. It does a good job of. Yeah, it does a good job of making a good story. Don't get me wrong. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, JJK didn't win everything like Demon Slayer did. That's good. I don't really know what else won. I don't really watch the things. But on the topic of animals hurting themselves, did you see the video about a dog, about that like great big like a big dog like running after like its owner, but then trips over the couch and slams into the glass table? Fair. I'm now just realizing that description makes it sound much worse than it actually is. That description makes it sound much worse than it actually is. Which, when you think about it, is exactly what happens. The dog was chasing its owner around, trips on the couch, and slams into a glass table. I guess I could have just said the dog and their owner was playing around. The dog and the owner were playing around. The dog ran into the couch and slammed onto the table in front of it. Well, that doesn't really sound any better. So I guess that's I will say this. I will say this. To get ready for a lot of Attack on Titan to win everything next year. You mean this year? This year. For this year. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Trying to think of other funny animal videos that would be funny. Ah, there's a splinter on my fucking knee. I mean, I know it's a good show, but it wins so fucking much. It's like it's one of those shows of like, oh, okay, I get it. It's gonna be this for the next 5 seasons, and essentially nothing different. But then again, you're gonna have one of those diehard fans be like, no, it's more than that. It's this. It's character development. It's that. Blah 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 blah. It's like, yes, we get it, but like, how long can we take a war? I thought Best Boy was still Deku. Is Best Boy not Deku anymore? Or was that the year before? Or was that the year before? Ah, he won. I completely forgot it was that older. And then I have no idea. I mean, no, that'll dig me. One moment, I'll be right back. You can probably still see me. I honestly hope you don't. Might not actually. I don't want you to just actually accidentally see my screen because I don't know how that works. Never mind. Because I don't know how that works. Ah, Love is War. Ah, Haikyuu. See my phone screen? You're not, are you? You're not able to, right? It didn't show my phone screen. Okay. Good, because I had a slight worry that's what was happening when I exited away. I am so glad that's not the case. So that would mean then that would blah blah. So then I would be able to just type to my text my sister, saying, "Hey, can you turn on my computer?" Lily. Hey Lily, can you turn on my computer? Boop 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 boop. Can you turn on my face computer? Please. With the Z because I'm cool. God damn it. Okay. No. Good. Best fight scene was Deku versus Overhaul, my hero. Obviously, I saw that. I saw that part. Despite the fact that I've heard from people that Miro versus Overhaul was better, but got nerfed in the anime. It's much better than the manga. Miro? Who's Miro? Remind me who that is? Oh, there was that video on TikTok of the Pitbull being out in the snow with their owner. Yeah, being out in the snow with their owner, and the owner's like, "You're not a Pitbull. I mean, you're not a husky. Why you want to be out in the snow?" Still don't really know who that is. Still don't really know who that is. Oh, that. Oh, him. I don't see why you can't just call him Deku. But yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Who was supposed to get one for all before gave it to Deku. Or Midoriya. Midoriya is also good. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's his name! That's the character's name! Well, I mean, that's the character's hero name. Plus, it's easier. If anything, also call him fucking Midoriya. If you want to be, like, formal. Formal bitch. This camera angle does not do it. Does not work well for me. Good, now I'm so conscious. I don't care. Can't believe he chose an insult? Well, it's not. Well, it's an insult, but as well as, like, sort of the. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I was a hero, I would have been called nobody. That way, whenever I hear the villain be like, "Ha! Nobody will save you," I bust open. Well, technically, we bust open the door. I'll just bust through the door and be like, "Ha! I'm nobody." That doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean. I mean, yeah, it also depends on the power, but like, you can have fun with it. Plus, it's metaphorical. Since he's gonna be since his name is, yes? I explained that wrong, didn't I? Oh, I know. No, having a name like Nobody in a world of superheroes and supervillains, the likelihood of somebody saying, I don't think I get the joke if you're making the joke. Oh, I just got it. God damn it. You used my own joke against me? And I didn't even get it immediately? Nobody is truly useless. I'm an idiot. Fez is the captain now. I'm pretty sure there's an actual Batman in that universe. I'm pretty sure there's an actual Batman in that universe. But I don't think they're called Batman for the same reason our Batman is called Batman. Well, yeah, because everybody would be like, "Who's him? I want him." Doesn't very much leave room for any of the other characters now, does it? Plus, I was gonna say, isn't Deku sort of like Batman? No, not at all. What's Batman's superpower? Money. Whoa, same as Tony Stark's. What? No, I mean someone like him, a guy who has no powers and still kicks ass without them. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Actually, without going into spoilers, he's kind of like the Avatar now. In what way? Going full Super Saiyan? I really just want something to like just mess with, and I really don't have anything. Oh, he can talk to past users of his quirk? Oh. That's cool. That's not really the Avatar. The first part is, not the second. Given that the Avatar would just already have the power. Wouldn't they? But speaking of the Avatar, I'm actually very curious on like the actual limitations of like bending, because we've seen Earthbenders bend like the bend metal, lava, I think lava, and just plain old Earth. So. And water being blood and water and ice, I guess. So then would they be? So then would so if those two can handle those things, would makes for without one true. I mean, we have some earth substance in our body, so they could just bend the like earth bending. Yes, like they could bend the iron in our blood, be like, "Ha, I'm controlling you." But what I'm referring to is, why doesn't firebenders just? Oh, that's a weird feeling. Why don't firebenders just have, like, control over anything heat related? Like, just control all the heat in just one, like, small little ball. Well, yeah, but then again, airbenders are also, like, very little. and have been extinct for nearly 100 years. Up until Aang fixed it when what's his face was born with powers. Yeah. Yeah, legitimately. Legitimately, that's the thing. Yeah, you're completely correct. Firebenders are just pissed that they're the only one of the four who can't kill humans from the inside. Honest to God, fair. The airbenders take out the air from the lungs. We're in the lungs. Earth. I'm not entirely sure about Earth. About controlling from killing from the inside, but I'm pretty sure you can figure out something. And then water is bloodbending. Because literally, firebenders are literally just a glorified lighter. But also, speaking of the Avatar, the comics for the Avatar are actually really good. I haven't seen any of them, but I've seen like little snippets of some of them, and it's really cool. And it's really cool. Yeah, they can just set somebody on fire at will, but at the same time, they can't add during a solar eclipse. They can when there's no fire around, and they need a source of fire or already started flame to get it going. I mean, like. Yeah, like that part. I like it. No, they can't. No, you know what? Never mind. Because Uncle Iron is able just to make a little flame. You know what? That's fair. You know what? That's fair. That is completely fair. That is completely fair. True. Most of them can make lightning. It's a thing invented by Uncle Iron, of which is best dude. But also, speaking of the Avatar, have you seen that they're gonna try to make they're gonna try to make Katara 16? Isn't the Katara in the yeah, the Netflix show? I absolutely despise it. I mean, purely because of Sokka, and the fact that Aang's still 12. Yes, that is 4 years apart. Still weird. Purely, mainly still mad at Sokka. Purely because he has an entire arc about being helpless, even though he's the older brother. Was 14, but I am, still 2 years apart, which is still perfectly fine. As opposed to 4 years apart, which are much weirder, given that, I don't know, it's weird. In the show. I mean, the age difference is just very sketchy with the whole anything, really. And people are very, nitpicky with the whole age thing of certain characters so they can ship them. Give or take with My Hero. Purely, I think because Katara in 2 years would be 18, while Aang would still just be 14. Which is still odd when you think about it. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I just find it weird. No, I find it weird, and people find it weird. All I'm saying is, don't age her up. She doesn't need to be aged up. None of them need to be aged up. Heck, I think at one point their age is a big, thing for. Is a big thing for the arc. But I have no idea. It's been a while since I've seen the show, and I don't think I've actually ever finished it. Well, yeah. I have never finished it. No. I stopped at some point. I think I never finished it. I stopped at some point. But then I do still remember watching the ending. But anything between when they go to the Fire Nation and the ending? No, actually I do remember that. I think I finished it. I can't remember. I can't remember a lot of details. Which is unfortunate. Lots of vowels. Technically, I could just take this off. Todd. Boo. Oh, Jesus, my phone. I didn't mean to drop you. You only fell on the bed, which is okay. Morning, sleepyhead. But yes. Also, did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct Wednesday? I don't really know what to talk about at this point. We would have been already in the game, so. I mean, a little yeah, a little no. Mainly yeah. I mean, but then again, when you really think about it, people are just really butthurt about yeah, people were really butthurt about the no information on uh, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, and and no Breath of the Wild 2 information, no Metroid anything, and I think all the other games were like, to people. Honest to God, I really liked all of them. All the games that were introduced, I really want to play them. I already have the season pass for Smash, so I'm gonna get the characters anyway. That's probably gonna be on the Cynics Listen channel, purely because I want to fight Geo. Purely in Smash. I want to play Mario Golf, purely because the idea of racing friends sounds like fun. People are saying no one wanted Skyward Sword HD when it comes to this, but then it comes the second best selling Zelda game of all time within 2 days of pre-orders being live. Yeah. Now I understand like the. Actually, I have been potato. But I have been just been curious about like what other people thought of uh, Skyward Sword, because some people like it, some people find it okay, and like a large majority don't like it. Mike, I've played it twice, 3 times even. I find it okay. I legitimately find it okay. Potato. Legitimately just find it okay. My question is, like, what part of it is, like, very off-putting? The motion controls, yeah, I can understand, like, is very off-putting. But, like, in the HD version, you don't have to play with motion controls. You don't have to play with motion controls. So I'm guessing it's probably just like a mix between the story and the motion controls, not mixing well. But then, ow, I like it. I'm an honest to God, Wind Waker, still my favorite game. Don't get me wrong. Heck, my legs are. Turn that on. Where's the remote for the TV? Not right here. Wonderful. Probably. It's somewhere. No idea. To actually play Smash again. No, my legs hurt from being upright like this, and it was holding the camera. I was holding the camera on the side. So essentially it was like clenching my legs and just holding it there. The Mama World's End Cups pre-orders go live in the UK. I'm gonna buy it. Fair in all honesty. When you say it like that, here's the thing. I don't have a fucking tripod for the camera. I don't have a tripod for the camera. So I have to just make do with my hand. I just realized that sounds much worse. I originally had this cover as a makeshift thing, but then it kept just falling off, and the angle was just weird. So, and I think it's crooked. I honestly can't tell. Shut the fuck up. No, she wouldn't. But hey, whatever. But speaking of the direct, okay, first off, she abandoned you guys because she was forced to go shovel the snow. Therefore, the stream Tuesday, didn't happen, and she was supposed to stream Yoshi's Island. So that's on her. Not really, but if you want to say it like that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, you're just not wrong. You're still not wrong, though. Not at all. At some point, she's gonna be able to stream again. I mean, I even asked her if she wanted to stream either Thursday or Friday. She had school then, so on top of that, she didn't really text me back. Been like, hey, I want to stream. Fucking school. At some point, she'll say that's good. I mean, that's a day. Actually, speaking of all that, she might not be able to. So, I might just. I don't. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it now. Me and my boyfriend Tyree are looking. Well, him and his roommate are looking for like a duplex. Or I guess are on the market for a duplex, and we're in the running for one, for like a apartment building type of thing, where we can have one floor and our roommates can have one floor. So in other words, there's a strong chance that I'm moving to a new place sometime in the future, near summertime. Well, I'm dropping it now as a potential, like, thing. I mean, it was gonna happen one day. I'm not gonna stay at my parents' place for like ever. Hell, my plan after a year out of college was to get a place. So, yes, I told you already. I'm just telling everybody else in stream. In Fez. Make Fez? Which wording would be better? Maybe. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. Might just end up getting her a better computer, that way she could just stream on her own. That probably would. He's gonna be the one that take the stream to the next level. Well, fuck. Well, you know what they say, there's always somebody better than you. Ah, well. Loose thread. But, I will say, playing Luigi's Mansion with her was actually really fun, so. Might have to do that again someday. I don't either, in all honesty. I don't either. Mark, quick, Mark, think of a topic. Oh, now you're relying on me, huh? I'm joking, I don't particularly care. If you like my sister better. What's a good topic? I don't know. But if you want me to take over. Mark, quickly. Actually, think of a topic. You're on my phone, essentially. I mean, technically can. Whatever. I already asked her if she can turn on my computer. That way I can, like, control it with my phone. I have no other words. That's the thing. I'm purely joking. It's not your fault. I'm just. I don't know. I don't know. I had a topic for. God damn it, I had a topic that I wanted to talk about earlier in the week. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I mean, given the chance, she probably would. She probably would. But I will say, every Wednesday, the reason I'm not going to be streaming, I'm not going to be able to really stream on Soon Existent Wednesdays. She's not you. Hey. Anyway, I won't be able to stream Wednesdays on Soon Existent. And maybe, ever, depending on how the session goes. But, I'm a part of a D&D group, well, Pathfinder group. That thing is every Wednesday. I mean, I can stream on Wednesday. We don't really have a set schedule. The only set schedule thing we do is Minecraft Monday. But yeah, Wednesdays. Yes, more anyone except me. Honestly, got fair. We really do need them to be more active. But Monday, they're most likely going to fight the weather. Gio was supposed to stream Monday, if he hadn't already. But we've had enough of you. Honestly, I don't know if Gio already fought the weather. Unfortunately, because he was supposed to stream it Monday when he does it. Since I'm not here or at home. But you know. You know? You know? You know. This Monday. This Monday and last Monday. This Monday, hopefully he hasn't already done it. But then again, he is Christ alive. My arm heights. Minecraft. What else do we do on Monday? But given that he's talking about mods already, he probably already fought the weather. Yes, on the actual server. As opposed to what? I'm just bringing it up now because, you know, we're live right now. But anyway, I was on the way to tell you what character I was doing for the campaign. So essentially, the race is a monkey goblin whose classes are bard and swashbuckler, and their name is George. And their name is George. If you already can tell what I'm doing, good on you. You're early in the game. So, the backstory is, so their backstory is they were reference to King Kong, got it. So the reference is, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm curious. But yeah, so the backstory is they were swinging on the treetops, be like, haha, playing music, but they heard a commotion from like pirates and such. So out of curiosity, they went to go look for it. Thus, but then George ended up befriending a pirate with a giant yellow hat. And so he joined their crew, playing music and all that such. What else would I say? Aside from hat. I mean, a giant yellow beard, but the guy with the yellow hat doesn't have a beard. But yeah, so then it could be in another universe. Wait a minute. Is my computer on? Is my computer on? Is that just a natural thing that happens? Holy shit, my computer's on. Holy shit, my computer's on. Oops. No, that I think that wasn't me. Oh yeah. I legitimately don't think you might not be actually be able to hear this, but the computer's on. Uptime. Boo. Donut. Donut's coming up problem. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Yeah, you can hear it. It works. The only unfortunate thing, now the only unfortunate thing is, thanks. I'm surprised it's still on. But hey, it be what it is. It be what it is. I'm the captain now. No! Nothing's over! I mean, I wish I could just, like, I could have just, wow, people are gonna freak out. My siblings are gonna freak out when they hear something in the attic. That's not
disgusting.
Fuck you too then. Fuck you too then. It's not a good angle for me. Yeah, you already knew about the ghost in there. The ghost in the shell. Ow. Meow. Your dog is always barking in there. True. They always do. But that's purely because of my sister that they don't like, aka Gabby. They're okay, Chula's okay with Lily. Kind of. But when they're up there in my room, if Lily isn't accompanied by Penelope, then Chula's like, bark, 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 bark. Which is, can get annoying, but, you know. Brainwash your dog. Why would I brainwash my dog? To be fair, I mean, yeah, so you don't really see her like, with Chula then. I keep forgetting that you don't really see her with Chula. You guys, I mean. Because she doesn't act that way with Chula. She yells at Chula for peeing in her room. Peeing and pooping in her room. So then Gabby hits Chula for barking at her, which would bark at her more, which is not a good mix. And I'm pretty sure that Chula only likes me and my mom. So. It be what it is. It be what it is. It is what it be. What it is. Not unusual. I don't know. I'm sure if she wanted to, she could just stream on her own. You don't really need a like strong computer just to stream. Blow up. Yes, I agree. What? But at some point, I really do want Lily to like start streaming. That way, like, she can also get a fan base. But then again, she did get like very nervous when people started like liking her TikTok and following, to the point where she contemplated like deleting it because of the popularity. So I don't think she might not actually be all too up for the whole streaming stuff, especially if she gets popular. So she'll probably just work out the nerves. Yeah, she's probably just working out the nerves. I thankfully talked her into not deleting her account. But unfortunately, because because streaming is fun. Well, I say Alicia stream because streaming is fun. Legitimately though, streaming is really fun. Not only is it like a good way to just work on your skills and talking to a camera in this day and age where, talking to a camera is the new norm. On top of that, you can make hella bank on shit like this if you're like talented enough. And they're pretty much fucking talented at this. Gio's funny. Ari is very artistically talented. You're here. Lily is also funny. And my dog's cute, so. You know I'm joking. The thing is, Mark, the difference is most people only talk to cameras when they're on. Yes! How else do you fucking, do you think I worked up the nerve to actually talk into a fucking camera? On top of that, well, I started doing this purely because I already started talking to myself just generally. You're like, this such and such. Oh, that's weird. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't miss chat anymore. I've actually gotten better at that. Much better at that. Sort of like driving a car. Every so often you look over, make sure everything's okay. A little better. Definitely but better nonetheless. Hey, I would have if I went back to that whatchamacallit, to that driving range in the high school. I really didn't want to, in all honesty. It really did. Purely because it takes like an hour to get home. It takes an hour to get home, and usually the thing opens at like 4. And we almost always get out at like. We always get out at like 2:50. So 2:50, give or take. So then I would just have to wait an hour just for it to open. Just for it to wait longer, but inside the fucking trailer. It wasn't. But legitimately, see, I had no money to just sit around in the restaurant and just like order something to eat. Or something. Maybe the occasional McDonald's, but even then, I really couldn't. Probably. Probably. Which is surprising given that you've only, I think I've only missed one day ever. So that's surprising. That's surprising. I know you've missed a couple of days, but like, Mr. I'm always first. Wouldn't have let down and it was a field trip. Exactly. Exactly. And what I signed up for. Even so. It still goes on your permanent record. Now I have to pee. God damn it. The TV's not on. I will be right back. I will be right back. Beep. I'm not gonna leave you watching TV. Here's Peep, Mr. Peep, and his significant other. Talk to them. Yeah, Peep. Hi. That bell doesn't work. Maybe it's this one. Kind of works. Move over, you two. Ah. Ah. Wow. Those rabbits have so much charisma. Then Mark was like, I don't like Meteor. I like Meteor. You don't like Meteor. Despite him being a great character and having a great suit. No, come back. Don't leave us with him. So it turns out my boyfriend's in the shower. So I can't really go pee. I mean, I would normally go to the other bathroom, but this is one bath apartment, so let me get a better fucking camera angle. What? Better! Legitimately, that's actually a much better camera angle. I still have to use the bathroom. Who knew drinking this amount of tea would lead to a it's not. My leg is right here. Leading me using the bathroom. Well, to be fair, I don't have to like insanely go really bad. I just have the feeling of needing to go to the bathroom. Not needing, but like, that feeling of, hey, I want to go to the bathroom. 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 I have no idea. But yeah, I should be going back home to my regular house today at the end of the day. So tomorrow would be the first of the streams. Oh yes, the car's fixed. Yeah, the car's fixed. So then I would be able to get back home tonight. So hopefully tonight, if snow doesn't fuck it up again, blah, blah. If the snow doesn't fuck up again, fuck us up again. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna even be able to stream tomorrow. If not, then hopefully Geo. Or actually, I'm gonna see if Geo is even available to stream, because the likelihood of him being able to is rather unlikely. Unfortunately. Yes, because he has to go to the gym, you see. He has to work off that quarantine body. He has to work off that quarantine body. I feel like the lamp doesn't do shit. I don't think the lamp does anything. But legitimately, who fucking knows? Also, the camera's not upside down, is it? Camera's not upside down, is it? Good. Because I think the last time I used this camera and like streaming method, the camera was upside down and the mic was muted. Or the mic was muted. So. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Oh! That's what it was. Famous names. Not famous names, like most common names. I saw a post on Reddit on what's the most popular girl's name. Popular girl's name from I think 1880 to 2019. Yeah, to 2019. And surprisingly, for a rather long time, Mary has been popular. That has been very popular for a girl name in both America and the UK. Oh yeah, the thing showed for Mary. 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 M-A-R-I. It's Maya. Mara. But Mary. Because then I think that was in the 1880s. Then turned to the 900, which I think started either Margaret or Emily. Not entirely sure. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I can't really look for it, given that I don't really know how to. Guy names. I'm not entirely sure for guy names. I'm not entirely sure for guy names, because it only showed female names, or girl names. But surprisingly, the most popular names around the times most likely have something to do with somebody being famous with that name. Because Emily started being popular in both the UK and Britain. The UK and Britain. Both the UK and America. Mary Samantha in the UK started being popular. I know it doesn't really matter too much to us. So both you and me, Kevin. Given that we're guys and like ha ha ha. But it's very fascinating. And to see what's popular and what's not popular. Pop, lock, and drop it. I am hip with the kids. Well, that doesn't mean I don't want to have a girl one day. True. True. Plus, it's just information to know. Maybe one day, if you're asked like a fancy question, I could easily, somewhat easily save your life. Like, oh, what is the most popular girl's name in the UK? Then you could go with, oh, it depends on what year. Was it early 1880? It could be Mary. It could be Emily. It could be Samantha. Margaret. Thatcher. Yeah, they're not. There aren't ones I'd go with either. In all honesty, but that's purely because they're very common names, relatively common names. Purely because they're fucking so popular. But now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever met a Mary. I mean, yeah, they're popular for a reason. But speaking of funny names, speaking of names, yeah, I feel like I have, but I don't think I did. But yeah, speaking of names, there was a funny TikTok about like a little story. So there was a wife that was 3 months pregnant, but then went into a coma for the next 6 months, and so they had their baby. But since she was in a coma, she wasn't there to name the child, so her brother was there to name the child. And she had twins, and since the brother named them, the girl asked, "Oh my God, the girl was like, oh my God, my, yes, yes, yes," and the girl was like, "Yes, you got it." It got to the punchline. God, my brother is so dumb. What did he name the girl? Well, I guess the girl twin. Dennis. Dennis. Denise. Okay, and the boy? The nephew. Legitimately? I don't know what the dad was. It was yeah, I mean, Dennis is a cute name. But that's not the fucking point. Whatever. Legitimately though, it was really funny. I liked it. It was quite funny. Quite funny, haha. Haha. I mean, Disney's a cute name. It is a really cute name. Could have went with girl 1 and boy 1. You never really know. You don't. Dennis, the nephew. Yep. I'm just glad you guys you saw it before. Because I was really struggling with telling a story. Speaking of, yes. Also, hello, Daisy. Yes, Daisy's been back. There was a couple who had twins. Yes. Maybe can save us. I mean, I really just wanna. I probably should always just bring my laptop. That would make more sense. But like, they couldn't keep them, so they had to give them for adoption. Okay. Okay. One of them went to Egypt and one to Mexico. Okay. 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 Going anywhere without your laptop. How do you even survive? With my phone? The Egyptian one was named Amal. I am hearing a pun somewhere. The Mexican one was named Juan. I'm trying to quickly think of the pun that could fairly. Anyway, 20 years down the line, they get a pick of the Mexican one. Uh-huh. The first thing that comes to mind is Juan Amal. The mother asks the father, should we try to find the other kid? I have a bad feeling it's. I have a bad feeling it's. He replies, nah, they're identical twins. Once you've seen Juan, you've seen them all. I did not get that. Well, I did not expect that. Bez is the captain now. She's been the captain for the entire fucking stream. Fuck you expect? Well, if you've seen Juan, you've seen them all. Well then. Anyway, yes. Random question, but how long are you gonna keep going? I'm gonna leave on that high note. See ya. See ya, Fez. Thank you for stopping by. Honest to God, I was planning just going on for like 2 hours. We have 15 minutes left then, if we're going on for the 2 hours. But yeah, see ya, Fez. Well, I completely forgot what was that sound. Completely forgot what was that sound. Excuse me. Because I think I just left that for that. Because I think I just gave that one the like some random sound. I think so. Well, no, that's the thing. Nightbot isn't the one doing that. It's the same bot that controls Donut Dealer Daisy. Yeah, it's the same bot that controls Donut Dealer Daisy. So, yeah. I just have them set to the same thing, uptime. Yeah. I could change it. I don't know what to change it to. I think I got copyright strike. Not strike, like muted on Discord for using one of the Game Grumps stuff. So might not be able to use that. Honest to God, I really just want to use that for the updog. For the updog and for the uptime. Might actually though. I really don't want to. Whatever. It is fine. I'm sure everything is okay All hunky-dory. Hunky donut. Surprised I left this on by mistake. Commands. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. Okay, what are you saying? Hopefully they aren't scared of them at your house. I hope not too. I legitimately hope not. Time. Oh, it was Daisy. That's why. That's what the noise was. It's Daisy. Game Grumps. Game Grumps. Oh, he has an update. Ooh. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Whew. Ah, well. I'm sure it's fine. Trying to think. Kind of crazy. We've been going on for almost 2 hours talking bullshit. That is the beauty of just chatting. It's absolute bullshit. In the most beautiful way. I mean, all I really need to do is put the camera further out, have like lights going around, and just have the thing just halfly open. Why? Because it works. Gotta respect the hustle. Gotta respect the hustle. And all you really need to do is complain why people are watching you for free when it's only $5 to subscribe. I'm joking, by the way. If you can't tell, it is a joke. And at some point, there is a fire. In my heart. At some point, there's gonna end up being I get at the kids because they're sick of the game. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather not scar my children. I'd rather not. I mean, I already yelled at the dog when they bumped the controller and made me die in Ocarina of Time. I think it was Master Mode. But Ocarina of Time nonetheless. Penelope. I can't really blame Penelope though. Don't even lie, you would have died eventually. I would have, and I was. That's why it's basically useless to blame the dog, given that they don't really know what they're doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. They're just like, hey human, I would like some pets please. Or, hey human, what are you doing? Or something like that. Something like that. But yes, 10 minutes left of the stream. I feel like you should say the outro at some point. That's a good question. I don't know where to go till then, either. I don't either. I guess I could say the outro now. That's 10 minutes. I mean, I could just end it now. I would make things a lot easier. Well, actually, before we do, can you do the command, uptime? Exclamation point, uptime? Wow, that is horrible! That is horrible! Wow, that was horrible! Not only did it not come out clearly, but all it really said was you monsters scaring those kids. Hey. All I know is I'm ready to go home.
Okie dokie.
Mario. Mario? Mario. Mario. Luigi. Yeah, there's even at some points there are ones that of Mario saying Luigi. So of Mario saying Luigi, I think of Daisy saying Luigi, and I think of Princess Peach saying Luigi. Luigi, but purely mainly of Luigi saying Mario. Hopefully they didn't again. Hopefully they don't again. Because that would definitely suck. And hopefully my siblings didn't eat my chips. Because I have chips at home. Ironically, I had chips I sent to the house a few days ago.
My name is. Celestia Loading, God damn it!
Beautiful. 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 Yeah, sent to the house, like, I think Tuesday? Purely because, yeah, I mean, the other ones work too, it's just shorter. I think. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. That happens. But yeah, we have a shit ton of commands to just do. Some of them are mod only, like the command mod, not command, the quote mod, not the mod, the quote command, and the scene changer command. Now, if you're wondering why that says it's in September 2nd, it's not. It's day, month, and year. Yeah, just making sure for anybody who is confused in the future, who's looking at the VOD and be like, hi, welcome. You're purely just looking at the VOD. Purely looking at the VOD and the future. Mark, if I meant the pussy, I would have said the pussy. And that one too. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. The pussy. Hey! That was a good one. Even though that one already happened. I'm okay. I'm not actually dead. The live went down the wrong throat. I could just clip it real quick. Would you like me to show you the difference between shoulders and feet? Oh, for fuck's sake. I know that one. That means I can't get caca by caca from my head. That means I can't get caca out of my head. Mark. Then grow up at 2. Yeah? Not as many good ones we have on stream. True. True. I feel like we have a lot of inside jokes. A lot of inside jokes. Again, you still easily quit lip it. Way too many. Maybe. Who really knows? Hiccups. I hate hiccups. The worst type of hiccups I usually get are the cough hiccups that I hate those. I hate those with a passion. Also, 2 minutes left of the stream. 2 minutes left. I guess now is a good time to say the outro. So anyway, guys, that's basically the end of the stream. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. Tell me what did good, what did bad. What to improve on, cause oh boy, doing a lot of improvement. Now you may be wondering, when am I gonna stream next? Tuesday. I will definitely try to stream. I should probably say the outro since it takes years to say it. True. Force of habit. But yeah, I will definitely stream Skyward Sword Tuesday. If I don't, I'm probably dead. Or my computer's dead. Whichever comes first. Then Lily can take over. Hopefully. But yes. I'm gonna see if I can get Lily to do a stream sometime in the future, but knowing me playing Skyward Sword, there's not really much I can really do in terms of that, because I've already wasted a week's worth of streams to put more progress on that. The next stream is gonna be a side quest stream. Hopefully I could finish that before an hour. No new pings. Hey, that's for Minecraft. First thing we're gonna do is build a sponge beam. Kind of. But yes. Ah shit, it's been 2 hours. Ah shit. The intro, outro. I know the words. I forgot to say the proper intro. God damn it. Oh well. But tune in, if you want to see me again, tune in my Twitter for information, for I guess, just general information, as well as just to see how the mental process, as well as just brain stuff. Instagram, just to see my face. YouTube, for YouTube stuff. Don't embarrass yourself in front of G and his girlfriend. I won't. Embarrassing oneself requires dignity. I don't have that. So anyway, any last words while I say the outro? So anyway, keep smiling, don't forget to be a little crazy, and hasta luego. The media suit is good. You just don't like it because it's off-center. I mean, not off-center. Asymmetrical. I like the asymmetricalness. You sure? That's not what you told me last time. Also, Kevin, can you do me one quick favor? And type in the command !donut. That's fair. I haven't seen inside of me.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
There we go. Bye, everybody. Unpaid intern, everybody. Also, soon existent. Tomorrow. Past, like, I think at 8. Not entirely sure. Peace, everybody. Baba Booey. Ah, for fuck's sake.